Welcome to my channel. I already started this video and then my phone said storage full, so I had to restart it. I'm so glad I wasn't into it very long, just a couple minutes. So today we are going to cut down the paper for our journal. The cover and the journaling cards. So, and this is part of the cover. All of this here is part of the cover. We are not going to cut down the paper for this. This is that little file folder thing that I make. And this is that trifold. Which, yesterday, I did forget to cut 2 pieces for this. Which, when I do it where I glue the paper down and make it, I will cut those pieces down too. Just so you know, there are 2 pieces missing from this. But they will be added later. So, we will, the cover first. This is what I did earlier. I cut down these pages for the cover. And notched them. And I do round the corner on these pages later, right before I ink them. And I went with the vintage photo ink because this kit is so pretty on its own. I didn't want the red ink or green ink taking away from the journal, the actual digital. So we got these cut down, and we will lay that to the side because that piece is done. On these 2 pieces, we will need 3 pages, 9 by 6, but I don't do it. These are 9 by 6. So I will do, when I cut the pages down, I will do it 2 lines below the 9 and 2 lines below the 6. You know, just so it's got some room around the edges. So we will start cutting the pages down, and see, I got 2 of the same right here. And they're going the same way. So, I will cut this edge off first. And then I will turn it around and 2 lines below the 9. Right there. Cut, put that to the side. Then we turn it, cut this edge off. And then go 2 lines below the 6. Okay, so we got those. And we do this to these 2. Nine. And then the 2 lines, cut the edge off, and then the 2 lines below the 6. Oops, that moved on me. Those 2. And these 2. Oops. Let's fold those back down. And then again, the 2 lines below the 9. Two lines below the 6. Don't think y'all want to watch me cutting paper all day, do you? There we go. Those are done. So on this last page, we cut this down. And then take it 2 lines below the 9. And then I find the center. And I will show you here in a second where this goes. Okay, so on these back ones, the back where those lines are, you won't see the whole back part of this. You will see this little strip here. So I just leave these whole. I do around the corners. Did I cut that? Oh, no, it's fine. You just glue it there, and it doesn't matter if it goes all the way down because you won't see this. And like I said, I do round the corners on these. So, those are done. And we got the ones for the cover done. So, we set that to the side. So, now we do these. And remember, these are 1.5 by 9. So, I just take a scrap one and cut that edge off. And cut this down to 9 inches. Well, 2 lines under 9. And then I cut the edge off. So then we go 1.5, 2 lines under 1.5, which is right here. That's pretty straight. Let's get this down without moving it. And we need that twice. Okay, and then these are the side pockets, and remember these were 2 inches, so we need 2 of those. 2 lines under the 2. Right there. 2 lines under the 2. It's right there. So we got the ones for these and the ones, look at me picking up trash, and the ones for these. So we will put that in our journal, out of the way. So the pockets, they were 6 by 2.5. So we just find a piece of paper. We'll do this one because it'll be pretty, but it'll still, they can write on the pockets if they want. So I cut this down to the 2 lines under the 6. So remember, they were 2.5. And this one doesn't have a good 2.5, so I'll just lay that there, and it'll be 2. So I just put this one on the edge of this. Cut it down. And fits perfectly. So again, to the edge. And to the edge. And then I will take this one, cut the end off this. And this side. And I will cut this 2 under 6 going this way. And then I will put this to the edge for the 2 under 2.5. 2 lines under 2.5. Perfect. So I'll put those to the side. So now we need to do this. And remember, this is 6 by 5. We cut one, we scored it there. So we need one that's 2 lines under 5 and 1 inches. So let me cut the end off this. And put this 2 lines under 5. You know, I don't know. I used to know measurements, but now I just, I don't know. Got old, forgot a bunch of stuff. And then I put this right there, 2 lines under 1. Cut it. So now, when this is in the book, we need it right there. So put that to the side. So now we need 2 that are 2 lines under 5. But you kind of want that on the front. So let's 2 lines under 5. Yep, it'll get us the whole thing. Let's just cut up to there. I wonder how much, because I got to try to get this centered. Let's see how far we are. So I got to cut quite a bit off the top. Yeah, let's go right there and see if that does it. Yep. That gives us the whole thing, because I want that on front. And like I said, the corners will be rounded. So now we need another one for the inside. And let's see if we got anything kind of plain. We'll do this one. It's not plain, but it'll work. So again, 2 lines under 5. Oops. Well, shoot. Why did I keep doing that? Okay, so we'll cut up a little bit. And then again, 2 lines under the 5. Perfect. So we put that to the side, so we got to do this. So we will just use this. It'll get parted of that coffee cup. But I'm going to try to get that teddy bear. Or cookie, whatever it is. So we go the 2 lines under the 5. Cut this edge off. Come on, cooperate with me. So we want that over there. So we put it diagonal and cut it in half. And that there is what I wanted. I wanted that cookie. So lay that to the side. So we've got the cover done. So now we got to work on the journaling cards because we've got the cover, the pockets, the side tucks, the spine, everything done. So these journaling cards, to fit in, I made them 8 by 5. So now I need to decide. I think I want that. Oh no. I want that one and that one. So I cut the edges off. I can do it on both at the same time. I do the edges on the side first. But got all the one on the bottom. Okay, so now I got to do them separate to make sure I get what piece of the picture I want. So 2 under 5, where does it? Yeah, it gets all the words and everything. So we got that. So 2 under 5. Yep, good enough. That's 5 inches. So now I will see. And I got to make it 2 under 8. So I'll take this up a little to make sure I get the whole picture. See, perfect. Take it up a little bit so I get everything. Yep. See, there's 2 done. And then we wanted this one, so let's see where... Yep, we get the picture. So I will take a little off the bottom, just a hair. And then we will go to the 8, 2 lines under the 8. Another one done. And 2 lines under the 8. Done. So, we will get this real quick, because I also need paper for the back for the journaling card. So we need 4 of these, the 2 lines under the 8 and 2 lines under the 5. There's 2 lines under 8. Now we go 2 lines under 5. Done. So now we got these journaling cards. And I have, these were 5 by 3. So I just, so I just go through these scraps to see if any will fit on there. Yes, that will. 2 lines under 3. That's pretty well right. That's good. So let's find another. Wonder if this will fit. Yep. Let's see. It's already there. So let's take some off the top. We'll put that right at 3. And then we might have to take. And we will take a little bit off the bottom. See, perfect. So we need 2 pieces of paper. Now I just messed that all up. I want to cut the end off this so it's not rounded. So let's do that. So we will take this down to the 2 lines under the 5 after I get it straightened. And now 2 lines under the 3. Done. So now we've got these 4 And these were 2.5 by 6. So what I am going to do is just take one of these. We are going to take this. Turn it around, cut it 2 lines under 6. Okay, so remember 2.5, I don't have a good marking for that, for the 2 lines under the 2.5, so I just put it to the end of this. And there's 1. There's 2. And we want something different for the other 2. Let me try to find, I think we'll just take this. I want that. But we will take this down to the 2 lines under the 6. Lines under 2.5 is the end of that. And do that twice. Okay, so I've got those 4 done. So I need to get 4 pieces of paper. We've got it. So, I want to cut the end off again so it's not rounded. Then again, we will take this to the 2 lines under the 6. And then we will put it at the end, right here, for the 2 lines under the 2.5. Okay, those 4 are done. So again, we have 2 of these. These were the 3 by 3. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut this real quick. 2 lines under the 3. 2 lines under the 3. And I think we will use this. 2 lines under the 3. Cut the end off. Okay, so we go to the 2 lines under the 3, cut. Okay, so this one was 3 by 2. And that's just a little journaling card. And remember, I just cut these down 3 by 3, right? I cut 4, but I only needed 2. So we will leave the one that's 2 lines under 3, and put this 2 lines under 2. Got that. So I think we will do this for that. So let's see, the 2 lines under 2. It's right there. So then we will go to the 2 lines under 3. Cut. That one's done. Last one, people. So this was 2.5 by 2.5. So I will take this, cut it down to 2.5. But I put it at the end because that's where I got a good line for my 2 lines under 2.5. That's moving on me. So what piece of, I think we will do this. If it's the right size. No, the end shows. So we'll do this. Try to get some of that gnome in there or something. So again, I put it right at the end of my get the gnome's face. I guess that's good enough. Got the gnome's face. That'll be good. It's all cut up. And I have all these scraps, but they will get used on masterboard and that paper bag envelope that I make. So I will throw these edges away though. So most of those will get used. So here we have everything is cut up. So tonight I will round all the corners on the pages, these, and ink them all. And then tomorrow we'll glue it all together. We'll glue the paper down. And if you all don't want to watch me glue the paper down, I get it. I mean, the most important part is when I assemble the journal. Sorry it took so long. This is a long process to make these folio journals. Hope to see you tomorrow. And Friday, I'm going to do a live on the die cutting that I will need for this journal. So I hope to see you Friday. Y'all have a great day. Thanks. Bye.